Colorado medical and recreational pot shops sold a whopping $5 million in edibles just last year.
Yeah, but who's monitoring the edibles to make sure what's in them matches what's on the label? Since marijuana is illegal federally, there was never a testing system set up. So the state of Colorado developed its own standards, but the testing is not an exact science. It's all part of our investigative series, Cannabis in Colorado.
KRDO News Channel 13's Emily Allen puts pot testing to the test.
James and Heather, when it comes to testing edibles, just a few percentage points can make a big difference. So we asked just how accurate is edible testing at state labs? When you pop a piece of this chocolate in your mouth, you'll get more than a sugar high.
It's great that we have these regulations and proper dosaging so people do not put themselves in harm's way.
But Emerald Field's Vice President Jim Bent has concerns when it comes to testing edibles.
Are we pulling from the same standards? That's a question that should be asked.
So we put state licensed labs to the test. And with the help of Emerald Fields, we sent each lab a marijuana chocolate bar from the same batch. Each bar of chocolate can have no more than 40 milligrams of THC. One lab measured 34 milligrams of active THC. Another measured 33 milligrams. And a third found 31 milligrams.
I'm absolutely surprised and pleasantly surprised that it wasn't that big of a difference.
Michael Thompson is the pot shop's director of science and technology.
The labs are all testing slightly different, but not so different that it's a problem, I guess. Like that's almost expected between lab to labs.
But Ben says it wasn't always this way. When he tested marijuana buds 5 years ago, he says the results were hazy.
These test results that we've gotten back shows clearly that we've made leaps and bounds of improvement in the laboratories and so forth here in Colorado, and I take my hat off to them.
Thompson says while these results are impressive, they could be better.
Will the state come out and make these guys standardize their machinery to where that comes down to maybe 2 or 3%? Possibly. So, and that's what I would hope to see. You know, it definitely could be more accurate from lab to lab, but overall that's not bad. So, like I said, a lot better than I was expecting.
But for now, this scientist is pleased. He says high standards for lab testing will take this budding industry to the next level. Now, there are currently 16 labs that are licensed by the state here in Colorado.
Yeah, we understand, though, that there are labs that'll test them, but they aren't licensed. How's all that work together?
Well, and that's actually how we got started on this story, because we got some edibles. We went to one of these labs that was not licensed by the state, and our results were all over the place. And so after that, then we worked with a pot shop to then go get them tested at a state licensed lab to get more accurate results.
Okay. Thanks so much.
Emily, thanks.